That is my my entry sound. It's me just going, yeah! I hope everybody is into that.
What's
welcome
up,
everybody.
everyone?
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to an all-new Dumb Industries Mystery Hour. My name's Chris Gersbeck.
I'm Matt.
That's Matt over there. This is Jupiter.
I'm Matt.
Say hi, Jupiter. Welcome, everyone. Happy
Hey, everybody.
Thursday.
We did it. We're almost through another week.
Look at this. We've got so many people with us here tonight. And we can't wait to hang out with all y'all.
Hell yeah.
How you doing, Matt?
I'm okay.
You look good. You looking
been
good.
hanging out. Well, thank you. Thank you.
Your hair looks good. Did you just wash your hair or something?
I did. It looked better before. Like, I need to stop washing it so much because there was like a hot minute before I came on the stream. I'm like, everything's looking good. And now it's sat there for a second and it's like I wash it too much. So it's already beginning to look greasy and and weird, even though I've literally just cleaned it. But you know, the appeal of smelling like the Suave almond butter shampoo and conditioner combo at all times is too strong for me to.
That is a good combo.
It's the nice part of having
year.
yeah. Oh yeah, it's I have summer shampoos that I use, and then in the fall I switch over to my fall shampoos.
Yes.
You don't want to smell like the beach, you know, in November.
No, that would be a bad scent.
You sound very invested in.
I was going to say it's like a bad look, but a bad scent would be more accurate.
It's one of those things I didn't care that much about when I had short hair, but anybody with longer hair knows that stuff kind of matters because it's all just right. It's all right here all the time.
It really is.
So it's you got to have those good smells, but oh my god, that is the loudest kitty.
Do you hear that?
It sounds like there's like a Harley Davidson idling outside your apartment.
She's so happy. She loves being on the Mystery Hour, right, Joopy? Yeah. Loves it.
She looks as excited as I do. It's been a good week. I've just the other night I for whatever reason got a wild hair up my ass and watched Star Trek First Contact. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie.
I haven't. Can you pull your mic back up to your mouth a little bit?
It's I have to pull my body closer because
okay.
there's only so much I can do. So I can speak louder. I can speak louder if you don't like. I could use my thespian elocution so all of you could hear me properly.
I think that made it worse, actually. The screaming.
Have to speak like I'm talking to the rafters, you know. And
yeah. So welcome tonight.
Hey everybody.
We're going to be doing Seinfeld follow-ups. As you know, there were many. And none of them really took off until took a while. Yeah.
It's one of those things like any big successful show has, where there's the show is so successful that afterwards, like, nobody can kind of follow it up.
Yeah.
Much less Jerry Seinfeld, of which our options tonight contain 0 Jerry Seinfeld because.
See, I was hoping for the marriage ref.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh my god.
But you know who hosted the marriage ref is Tom Papa, who
we've had on our program before.
Friend of the Dave Hill Good Time Hour. So maybe it's for the best.
But yeah, we've got some picks. Jason Alexander made like 9,000 different bad sitcoms. We only have one of his up for vote tonight, but yeah, we got some good stuff, and we got an intermission video halfway through, and we got something else a little new we're gonna try up at the top here in just a bit.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
It's going to be a fun experimental night. So if I seem a little all over the place, I'm trying to juggle like two browser windows, and I'm like having an aneurysm slightly. But
yeah. Hey, can you pull the mic? Like, can you just face the mic more towards you? Because it seems like it should be fine as long as it's pointed towards you.
It is literally an inch and a half. There's this much space between me and the microphone.
I know, but Matt,
I don't know. I don't know what
I'm
you
Matt,
want.
but we can't hear you when you move away from the mic.
Maybe I need to. I'm not. I need to check the settings, I guess, because I'm telling you, there's this much space between me.
No,
and the
I know. I'm
microphone.
just saying because I could tell it was facing like this way. So like you see now, you can't hear me at all. It's like you just got to have it facing you. That's all. That's all.
All right.
See, Dan Wally gets it. Mics are directional.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can turn my.
Well, now
my
it sounds
input is all the
fine.
way up. Okay.
Yeah, now it sounds good.
Cool. All right. But yeah, we're as always we're doing our live shout outs tonight. So feel free to send in some donations. We'll do our impressions. And yeah,
we'll read some tweets. Matt's ex-brother-in-law's Twitter account is off the charts insane. Has he tweeted recently? It's been a while since I've checked.
I don't know.
Let's take a look. I haven't been on Twitter in months.
But yeah, we'll do.
Oh yeah, there's some new ones here. There are some new tweets here.
Oh,
so
good.
That is something we will be doing.
I feel like I was talking with you about this earlier. I feel like I'm a little grouchy tonight because it's just like in general, it's that time of year where it's like, it's that time of year where it gets dark at 5 p.m. and I want to be in my old Ebenezer nightgown with like a candle and my honk shoe cap on.
Yeah.
That's because we're in the depression madness of the year where it's where we all make that wish on a monkey's paw to get an extra hour of sleep and then pay for it for the next 4 months.
It's painful. It's really painful.
Yeah. Share your struggles.
Mandog says he doesn't like it when we yell. Well,
we're number one in screaming content.
Exactly. Mandog, come on, you know this. No, we this is just how I communicate. We just scream at each other.
I'm sorry. It's you know me. It has nothing to do with I just technology just frustrates me to
oh no, I know. And Matt, I'm never like, God, what is wrong? I'm just like, you're not noticing, you're not talking into the mic. That's it.
I'm the world's most like anti-technology live streamer, I think, that's currently on the computer. Like I'm the person where people are like, it's like what advice do you have for me in being a live streamer? And I'm like, don't
do it.
Don't do it. But no, you guys are fun to be with and everything. I'm just saying it's a hard and lonely life out here for a live streamer. They need to make a country song about live streamers, like about the lonely life of a country. Like an old country song. Not
have you seen some of the other live streamers out there, Matt? It's rough out there. That's all I'll say.
I am a live streamer for the county. Anyway, tonight.
Okay, Matt, you wanted to try something
on
new.
Top, yes. So I wanted to try something a little new tonight, which is the reason why I have all these browser windows up and why I'm about to have an aneurysm. So we thought, what are some fun ways to kind of to zhuzh up the program? And I was thinking, I'm like, you know what? Late night programs have monologues. And something I've been doing for a long time that hasn't found a place on any of our program is cultivating what the kids call dank memes. So we are going to now try to do for you at the top of the show a brief little bit that I'm going to call our meme-a-log, where we just go through some memes and we kind of just have a brief little time of goofing around before we really get into everything. Just a nice way to warm us all up and all that good stuff. So tonight's topic is I found an article of 25 high school mascots that are like nightmare fuel. And I thought that was fun. Chris, you went to high school. What was your high school mascot?
I don't know if we even had one. Because we didn't really have a team, so...
Interesting.
Or if we did, I wasn't paying attention, basically.
We were I went to Boiling Springs High School in South Carolina, and our mascot was the Bulldogs, because... Oh, I should probably get rid of my...
close all the...
Let's...
porn tabs. Those eat up a lot of memory.
Our entire program over here. There we go. That's what happened.
Oh, much better.
So yeah, we were the Boiling Springs Bulldogs, and we just took the Georgia Bulldog mascot. and we painted a big BS on his hat. And that was a Springs High School's. All of our outfits had BS on the front of them, and no one in our school understood why that was funny because they all lived there so long.
Huh.
They're like, it's BS. So that's a fun fact. When I used to wrestle, so when I used to wrestle for high school, imagine me in a wrestling singlet with a BS and the big bulldog face on it. So these are 25 high school mascots worse than that. First off, we have the Sugar Beaters.
Ooh.
In Chinook High School in Chinook, Montana.
It's a very unfortunate name.
And there's a bee with two bees, and he appears to be on the beat off. I was a competitor school for a lot of these places. I would have so much fun making up stuff. Next, we have the Appleckers from high school in Cobden,
Wait, hold
Illinois.
on. You're cutting in and out. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? You there?
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Can
I
you
think
hear me? Hello?
maybe try refreshing. Yeah, you're cutting out a lot. It sounds like your internet's stuttering a little bit.
Maybe. Could you just here? We're just gonna do this over Chrome. I'm gonna close out of Safari. Give me half a second. Sorry, everybody. This is not going the way that I wanted. Not the way that I wanted at all.
Oh, great. Now I'm all alone by myself. Meh. Dumb stickers, everyone. If you live in Queens, you may start seeing these on quite a lot of signposts and stuff.
All right, we're just going to do this over Chrome. I tried to do this over Safari because it looked nicer and neater, but whatever. So, Sugar Beaters, the Apple Knockers. You know, the Apple Knockers. I feel like all the fun has been drained from this by just the amount of just sheer horse shit that I've had to... Aren't we all having fun, everybody?
I mean, you pitched this to me on Monday, I think, and I was just like, yeah, sure.
It's a good idea. Next we have the Awesome Blossoms. Look at how angry he is.
Oh, that's an angry blossom there.
Look at.
You ever have the Awesome Blossom at Outback?
Oh, the Bloomin' Onion. Is that what you're talking about?
Bloomin' Onion, yeah. Is it the same
thought
thing?
The Bloomin' Onion was called the Awesome Blossom.
I think it is. Isn't it?
No, I mean it might be called that. Maybe Texas Roadhouse has their own version of it or something. Maybe there's another similar, but the Outback one is definitely the Bloomin' Onion. I've spent too much time in Outback steakhouses to not know that.
Outback, surprisingly good.
Surprisingly good. What I used to do, if you would like to know a sad fact about me, the Bombers, Richland High School. A fun fact about me is after work, I used to go to the Outback Steakhouse in Lower Manhattan, which is no longer there anymore. And I would go right to the bar and I would just have 3 cocktails and a whole steak while I watched just a football game. Because no one goes to the bar at Outback. You can sit there and get served right away. It's right. And no one is there to talk. Everybody's there to just shovel their meat in their faces and watch football. It's the best environment you could ever hope to have. Highly recommend. The Corn Jerkers.
These are real.
These are real. This is. I think this town is an actual town where corn. Yeah, Hopston is the sweet corn capital of the world, and before modern machinery, corn had to be jerked off the stalk.
Oh man.
My favorite fact about the Bombers is, it says that Richland's the home of the Hanford nuclear site, which is plutonium for the nuclear bomb detonated over Nagasaki, hence why their symbol is a mushroom cloud, and why students' chants have included nuke 'em till they glow and proud of the cloud. What the fuck? The Galloping Ghosts. I don't know. That doesn't look like a ghost to me. That looks like sentient cum, maybe, or like a mashed potato man.
Yeah, or like a cartoonish depiction of a cavity or something.
Yeah, it's when you watch a kid's dental commercial and they have gingivitis depicted, it looks yeah. That's pretty good. The polka dots.
Oh, it's an angry polka dot.
This is my favorite one. It's
not even polka like you would think it's polka. It's
because it's Polka High School. Yeah, so it's the.
How many of these are there?
We're not going to go through all of them. We'll just do 10. Okay. The Polo Marcos. You know, I don't know why that's a thing.
Oh, the hobos.
The hobos, that's a good one.
Wow.
Could you
I
imagine?
wish Jen was here. I'd show this to her. She would love it.
That would be, I'm just picturing, though, like their mascot just looks like, you know, like a red skeleton clown, and the kids just don't even, supposedly because the coach, the ball team,
Big
a bunch
Red
of
Blue
hobos
says that
stuck.
ghost is creepily well endowed. I didn't notice that.
Oh, is
But
he?
I like that.
Oh, I think he's
No, I think that's his leg.
I think that's just his...
Or
maybe that is his penis right there. Look, maybe his other leg is on the other side, and it's...
Or that's... I thought that was his tail. That could be his penis. It's just flapping in the wind. It's going backwards.
Maybe he's learning how to tuck because he's going to do a drag show soon, so he's like, you know, figuring it out. Yeah, and lastly, the honker. You know, nice honkers. The hot dogs.
What did you say? You said something in the Alpha incident. Nice floppers.
nice floppers.
That sticks with me.
Okay.
I was saying if I have any say in it, your tombstone, Matt, will say nice floppers.
Nice floppers. All right. Well, thank you for indulging me in the meme-a-log. We're going to figure out how to streamline that in the future. I do like the idea of starting off with something just a little lighthearted before, you know, getting into everything. And we're starting to throw more stuff on YouTube, so we're playing around with things that YouTube
something
can't take away
lighthearted
from us.
Before we watch a ton of trash and watch Seinfeld follow-ups, which
yeah, you want something fun before we're all disappointed at the end of the show.
That's true. I guess that's a valid concern.
Because yeah, this could go.
I was saying this, or I was saying to Jen, I don't think I've ever seen a second of the Michael Richards show, and I'd like to keep it that way. So, well, there's some other options you'll see at the end.
Yeah.
But let's
I mean, he's probably not gonna say that in the Michael Richards show.
Well, I'm not even concerned about that. It's just
I know, I'm joking.
That show is always like, I remember seeing the ads for it. I guess that's all I've seen of it, and just being like, oh, what's he doing?
Like, no, it's like it's we're giving Kramer his own show.
Kind of surprised they didn't just do a Kramer show.
Yeah, like when they tried to do Joey.
Yeah, I mean, there's like even kind of like backdoor pilot episodes of Seinfeld where it's just Kramer and Newman on like a wacky adventure.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they learned from like, I don't know, like After MASH and all those shows, and that you can't, you know. Or maybe they just realized that once Larry David had left, that they just needed to just not.
That's the funniest thing is like the only one that had any success was the guy who really never appeared on the show, but like wrote the entire show.
Yeah.
So
that's why Curb is better. I've always said Jerry Seinfeld is the weakest link of the show Seinfeld.
Yeah.
And Curb just fixes that problem. All right. So yeah, shout outs. Do we got any quick shout outs to do before we get into?
Yes, we do have some quick shout outs.
Thank you everybody who has donated.
Okay, first one here from Joe Lawler, our friend Joe Lawler.
Joey Law. Thank you, Joey Law.
Longtime supporter of Dumb Industries. He's been a part of the Mary Jo Pehl show quite a bit.
He's a real mensch, as the kids say.
He is. Now, Joe sent me an email following his donation, and thank you, Joe, once again. And Joe says, this is great. Back in the 90s, Tiny Tim briefly lived in Des Moines, where Joe lives. One summer, the Des Moines police played members of the Chicago Bears in softball, and Tiny Tim played on the police's team. I swear this is not a fever dream. A young me went up to ask Tiny Tim for his autograph. I handed him a pen and paper, and he exaggeratedly scribbled on my paper with it and said, "This pen doesn't work." Then he opened his jacket to reveal rows of pens lining it, along with a toothbrush. He pulled one out, signed my autograph, and walked away. I then tested out my pen, and it worked. He just wanted to show off his massive pen collection in his jacket. Can you and Matt put your spin on this? Oh, wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, how about we'll reenact that? I'll be Joe as a young child.
You'll be a young Joe, and I'll be... Okay, so I'm warming up for my baseball game.
Yes.
Working on my batting, gonna go get
excuse me,
love. Oh, yes. Oh, who is it?
Excuse me, Mr. Tim. My name's Joe Lawler.
Hi there, little Joey. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you could take this pen, perhaps, and sign an autograph for me.
You want me to sign a baseball like a baseball player would?
Oh, yes, that would be wonderful.
All right. Do you have something to write with? Perhaps a quill or a gel pen?
Here's a pen, Mr. Tim.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Something
it's
wrong?
not working. Let me try scribbling on your face with it and see if it does anything.
Ow.
Nope, it's not working, and definitely haven't drawn a penis on your forehead. Maybe I have a pen that could work.
Oh my
Let's see, should I use a gel pen, or an inkwell pen, or a Bic pen, or this Lego Harry Potter pin that I keep on me, or this pin
Tim,
made of a human femur, or...
Mr. Tim, is that a toothbrush in there?
What do you want to know about it? Don't ask about the toothbrush! Alright, here's your ball back. Have a good day!
Joe, I hope we brought back some childhood memories for you just now.
We hope we've given you something to talk about in therapy now that your repressed memories have returned.
Let's see, we got another one here from Punk Nerd. Thank you, Punk Nerd.
Punk Nerd, thank you.
All right, Punk Nerd says, I would love some tweets. I am addicted.
You
love
got
everyone. And pet a kitty for me. Oh, I will pet a kitty for you. She's sitting right over here.
If you want tweets, doo-doo, you got it.
At any given
Tweets from my
time,
brother-in-law, tweets.
it's the best part of working from home. At any given time, I have a cat on my desk or in my lap. It's a wonderful thing, Matt.
You're just... When you thought you were going to grow up to be drowning in pussy someday, did you think that this is what it would mean?
All right, Matt, there's 2 new tweets here. I think one is very short and one is perfect. Okay, I'll read the short one.
Okay, and then I'll take the longer one. Yeah.
Okay. This was from 13 hours ago today. A beautiful day to make it a beautiful day.
Shockingly normal for him.
Yeah, but I suspect he's listening to that U2 song and he's like got it stuck on repeat.
He would be the kind of person that was way too into U2. I could see that.
It's a beautiful day. He's like, hey, I should
Hello, my Tesla blew up. Gonna grow.
This is great. Joe says it has replaced the real memory in his mind. Oh, God. Now, that's something we should start doing, Matt, is asking people to tell us childhood memories, and then we'll reenact them so that it can replace the bad memory if it was bad. And if it was good, we'll make it bad. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, so this is kind of like an Inception kind of situation?
Yes. Yes.
We'll get like a little suitcase, that hacks into people's brains somehow. They never really explain any of that. But
I know, the more you think about that movie, the more you're just like, what is this? What's
remember
happening?
When everyone was like, this is like the most deep movie ever.
Spiroscythe has a name for a dumb trauma. Yeah, I think we just worked out a whole new live stream actually coming soon. Dumb trauma.
We'll just do therapy as a show. Okay, here's another one from my ex-brother-in-law. 1 in the morning, after kicking a bit of Python code around, realized I've gotten off track. Too many side quests have pushed behind projects that would make for fun toys, improve 3D printing techniques, and most importantly, ... rapid growth technology. I've talked about it for years and it's so close, ... so close to reality. But I've realized side quests are there for a reason. Time to buckle in for the last month of college. Put aside the pursuit of simple things to distract from progress. And lastly, do better than the day before, ... a little more, a little better. Hope you ask whatever is on your mind.
Any replies to that one?
Nope. 16 views.
It's the gift that just keeps on giving. It's wonderful. Okay, we'll do more in just a minute, but Matt, I think we should get...
It's time. I think it's showtime, baby. Let's get into it.
Some this week's Dumb Deep. Alrighty.
Take it away, Charlie.
Oh, this is so exciting. As many of you know, Josh Flowers, one of our designers here at Dumb Industries. I don't know if you guys saw the newsletter, social media posts about it, but it's pretty crazy. Matt, Josh, I think he designed the greatest t-shirt of all time. Have you heard about this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this?
You seen this? You heard about this?
Excited to introduce the all-new oversized t-shirt
Woo!
from Dumb Industries featuring a bootleg wrap design of Mr. Be Natural, done entirely by Josh Flowers.
That looks like one of those like airbrush t-shirts you get at the mall back in like...
That was what we were going for. So this is like, this was Josh came, he just sent me this and I was like, it's like perfect. Because you ever seen like those Tupac t-shirts where it's like just like really weirdly photoshopped and like very flashy letters.
You know what it reminds me of? Remember that weird phase in the 90s when everybody was wearing like shirts where like Tweety Bird was dressed in rap apparel?
Yes.
Like it's like
that.
It's like that.
Oh, that would be a good one. Carmen, can you do one of those? Or anyway, Carmen, Colette, Josh.
Any of our drawing people.
It's me and Matt. And we look like the Looney Tunes characters, but we got, like the backwards clothes on and we're standing back to back. It would be amazing. But this t-shirt, I'm so excited. We've never added like these oversized tees they're hot right now, Matt.
That's a dope ass model. Did you go out and you take that picture yourself?
Yes. She wasn't cheap either. This guy.
What was she a model or did you I just found her by the side of the street. I just asked her what her rate was, and none of us asked too many questions, and here we are.
Exactly.
Same with that guy.
But I'm actually like I usually don't. I like wearing a more fitted tee or a winter tee like I'm wearing right now. I've never been a big, but something about
that
Josh's design, it just looks like it's just perfect.
It needs to be kind of oversized, like
so
the
Jamiroquai
guy is wearing there.
Exactly. So I actually added some of our other designs to the oversized tee, including the D's Knots design, which
that's a good one for that.
Big seller. Monostay Designs got one, and Emmy's Calm Down design is on.
So this is a complete different fit of t-shirt than what we usually have then.
Yes.
Okay. When you're saying oversized, I thought it was just like you could just order it bigger and it would just be like, so this is like, okay.
It's meant to like, you see like the sleeves are like longer.
Yeah, they're a little, okay. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that's that is a whole retro vibe then.
I know. I can't wait for mine. Mine's on the way. I will post pictures as soon as I have them. And all t-shirts right now are 10% off with promo code t-shirts10. So you can pick up that t-shirt right now, get 10% off.
Get on it. So yeah, that's going on. And then some of you may have heard, I don't know, we haven't been talking about it like all the time or anything, crazy. It's not like it's every other post we do, but Monos Day is Saturday. It's here again. It comes earlier and earlier every year.
It's like as soon as Halloween ends, like, oh god, the Torgo theme, a non-stop.
I have to start buying presents for everyone for Monos Day. I have to.
Every CVS you go into, you just hear.
I don't really appreciate the commercialization of Monos Day that's come about. It used to be all about the shittiness.
Sometimes people will respond to the Monos Day posts like that, like the master wouldn't approve. And it's like, I mean, we literally have the approval of the master's next of kin, which, I mean, how much more approval could you possibly need?
There's like 3 people alive from that movie. I think we have interacted with like at least 2 of them probably. I don't know. Like didn't Jackie have like one of the wives on for something? Or?
They're actually so Jackie's actually heading out to film the next 3 episodes of the Manos Chronicles, and the woman that played her mom in Manos is going to be making an appearance.
So like,
but I think she's literally like the last, maybe one of the wives, I think.
Yeah. So we basically are tangentially in touch with everyone from the film that's still alive. So
pretty much.
So, they
Pretty
have our
much.
email address if we're doing something out of hat. So it's
I can't wait because Monos Day we're showing the 4th episode of the Monos Chronicles, which
Nice.
just dropped, and I think it might be on Tubi, but not Amazon. But it's going to be on all of them very soon. But we're going to be showing the first 4 episodes of the Monos Chronicles this
Nice.
Saturday in a row. So it's like watching like a full-length movie basically.
That rocks.
We got giveaways. We're doing a big giveaway on Blue Sky right now. Head to Blue Sky, and all you got to do is like and reply to the post. You'll be in the running for our Monos Day DVD box set, which includes Monos Special Edition. And these are all sealed DVDs. Monos, the MST3K riff. Monos Returns, which is the official sequel, I guess. Monos, The Hands of Felt, which is the all puppet version.
Monos Tokyo Drift.
Tokyo Drift is in there. And also, we got a couple signed books for some runners-up. So, of Jackie's book,
There you
Growing
go.
Up with Monos, The Hands of Fate. So,
There you go.
and all
Yeah.
sorts of stuff. We're going to have discounts and deals.
Yeah, we got all kinds of. You may have seen in the pre-show that the Masters. What are we calling it where we don't get sued?
The Masters Huggy.
The Masters, the Huggy. There we go. I was like, are we calling it like the Slacky or
The
I
Huggy.
couldn't think
That's
of
what we call
what
it,
it
the
was.
Masters Huggy. Yeah.
I almost said Slacky, which I kind of like now, and I'm going to use for something else. But yeah, so we got all kinds of neat stuff on there, and if you don't know, Jackie does a painting class. We've been doing it for years. If you're not a member, you should be. So
Yeah, we'll talk about that more in a little bit. But I just put that Blue Sky link in the chat. Give that post a like and a reply. We're going to pick a winner live during Monos Day, a little after 8 p.m., give or take. So we'll be streaming all day on Twitch, and we're turning the ads off on Twitch for the day.
hell yeah.
You can also watch in the Dumb Clubhouse, of course, where there's never any ads. But yeah, you can watch them either, or we'll have a feed going on both.
Yeah.
It's going to be awesome.
And
I really
feel
can't
free to
wait.
send us pictures of you dressed up in your Monos Day stuff. We'll post them on our website, or if you're having like a Monos Day party, I'm very curious what a true Monos Day celebration would look like if you got like a cake and everything, and you just really like went.
It's gonna,
all in.
next year is the 60th anniversary.
That was the hard thing about putting this year together. Is there were a lot of
Yes.
ideas where we were like, it's 59, and for like that we should wait till the so it's
Yeah, and there's so many things, so many ideas we've come up with that were like, well,
we're
that would
wait,
be great
wait till the 60
for the 60th
Yeah.
anniversary. So strap in, folks. 1 year from
Yeah.
now.
Not that this one isn't going to be great, but
Oh, yeah.
60 is much more noteworthy than 59. So it's
so check that out. And also, you may have seen, actually right before the Mystery Hour started, we played Movies Are Dumb, the Alpha Incident right here on Twitch.
ooh, very nice, very nice.
Matt, what do you say we raffle off a download of Movies Are Dumb?
No, let them pay. No, yeah, let's do a download. Let's do a raffle.
All right.
Let's-
We did this last week, and I enjoyed it very much. I believe Shade came up with a hashtag to win a free download of Movies Are Dumb, and that hashtag is Justice for Hank's Ass. Justice for Hank's Ass. Enter that in the Clubhouse chat or the Twitch chat. We'll pick a winner in just a minute.
If you don't know what that means, you could potentially have a download that explains all of that to you very soon.
It's true. And while you guys are entering in for that, we got another shout out here to give.
Very
from
nice.
Our friend Ryan S. Thank you so much, Ryan.
Ryan, thank you.
Ryan has requested to hear Carl from Sling Blade singing Afternoon Delight.
Oh, all right then, Ryan. I do reckon I could probably pull that off for you. I'm gonna go find my baby. I'm gonna hold her tight. I'm gonna have some that there afternoon delight. My motto's always been when it's right. I'll wait until the middle of the cold, dark night when everything's a little better in the light of day. And the night is gonna be there anyway. Because thinking of you there's working up my appetite. Gonna work on that there afternoon delight. What'd you kill Jesse for?
That was excellent. Thank you.
Thanks,
so much,
Ryan.
Matt. Thank you, Ryan. Alrighty.
Okay.
Oh, one other thing. We got an all new meme here from Spiroscythe. Let's show that now.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because sometimes I forget, and now it's on my mind, so I just want to show it so I don't forget. And we're going to be doing this amazing auction. Spiroscythe has printed a coffee table book of all the memes he's done for us over the years. And we're going to raffle that off for charity beginning of December. We haven't set a date quite yet, but we're going to do a live auction on a live stream. All that money we're going to send over to a food bank. We would love some recommendations. Nice. We can always do Friends in Need Food Shelf in Minneapolis, who we've always donated a lot to. If anyone has any food banks that they're volunteering at or nearby that they think could use some cash, let us know. But all proceeds of that is going to go straight to a food bank. So thank you so much, Spiroscythe, for getting that ball rolling. Now, this is Spiroscythe's meme. And if you've never watched the show before, his memes are basically a fever dream of everything that's happened at Dumb Industries in the past week. And this is this week's. This one is called Dumbomination.
Okay.
Now, let's unpack this one. Okay.
Yeah, so me and you, are we on like Tron bodies?
Is it Tron bodies? I was trying to figure that out earlier.
Here, could you take the Justice for Hank's ass off for a sec? I can't kind of see what's like. What are our bodies? Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, it's some kind of futuristic suit. Are we Daft Punk? I'm not sure, but look, we are. Who's the guy in the Dumbbusters video cap? That guy looks familiar.
Well, that's the $6 million man.
That's,
yes. Or the $1 million, whatever. Yeah, that's Lee Majors.
Okay.
And we got the Alpha Incident.
We got
Doctor.
We got the Alpha Incident Doctor, David Hasselhoff, from the Christmas Consultant. We got Hank on the body of
Bigfoot.
Wild Boy.
Yeah, he's in the body of Wild Boy. Maybe Hank became Bigfoot. Maybe that's the origin of him.
There's a man on what looks like the Bat Cycle from The Dark Knight.
Yeah, maybe we are Tron people, because that guy on the back is on the Tron cycle. That's definitely the Tron cycle back there.
But it looks like Brendan Schaub back there.
Yeah, I can't tell from this distance who is that. Someone from the Alpha Incident, maybe?
Is it?
I can't tell. I mean,
I think it's Brendan Schaub. I think Spiroscythe is like us and fascinated by Brendan Schaub.
Okay. And then Bigfoot is also jumping on a Snorlax in the back as well. There are two Bigfoots. There's the reference Bigfoot and then the Easter egg Bigfoot. I appreciate that.
Yes. Matt, I love your expression in your picture too. It's
that's how I feel just inside all the time. There's something very Lawnmower Man about us with our heads just kind of superimposed on those little guys the way they are.
And I love my passport photo, which...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, boy, I still have to renew my passport. I took the pictures like 3 months ago and just did not send it in. I'm a total loser.
You're ID-less. You're a boy without a country. You're like Elian Gonzalez.
You know, the dispensary I go to, they check every time you go in. It's been expired since like May or something.
And they're just like, whatever.
They've never said a thing to me except one time, one guy was like, it's expired. And I was just like, I was like, can I send my wife in? He's like, sure.
I mean, like, I'm clearly like over, whatever age. It's so silly.
Yeah, but you can't.
Oh yeah,
can't hassle the guy.
You can't be mad. Yeah, it's his thing. But yeah.
Okay. Let's pick a winner here.
I said Lawnmower Man.
For the free download of Movies Are Dumb, The Alpha Incident, and that winner is Scribbler Johnny.
Scribbler Johnny, congrats.
Justice for Hank's ass. Well done.
The least popular Metallica album. and Justice for Hank's ass. I can remember getting shot in the ass.
Amazing. Scribbler Johnny, shoot me an email, chris@dumb-industries.com. I will hook you up.
We'll hook you up. Like you say that like it's like we're like drug dealers. Like, hey man, you get in touch with us, we'll hook you up, man.
Hook you up.
We'll make you feel real good, man. You don't worry about a thing, baby girl. We got you. Okay, so yeah, movies
All
from
right.
the Alpha Incident. I think with that, we should get into perhaps.
Let's get into.
This
Where's
week in
the?
news.
Oh, there it is.
Maybe-
Okay, all right.
Just going full Jeff Goldblum now. It's This Week in Dumb. It's time for us to talk about the fun and exciting things that have been happening this week in Dumb. Wait, are you molesting us via microphone, Jeff Goldblum? Okay, so first up, Chris, on Friday, you did a little special thingy for everybody. Tell us about that.
I did a little special thingy for everybody. Every Friday at 8 p.m., we've been doing the Dumb Clubhouse Presents, which is we just go live in only the Dumb Clubhouse on our website. And we've been trading off who takes every Friday. Matt has done something, Emmy's done a couple things. We're going to do Chit Chat and Tidbits in a little bit on that time slot. And last Friday, I did Behind the Dumb, which was very fun. I showed people how I edit movies or dumb riffs, because there's a lot that goes into it, and people were curious, and it was really fun.
I wasn't expecting all the crying, but yeah, it was very informative.
It happens. I mean, I get passionate about things. But no, it was really fun, and people seem to dig it, and I'd love to do more. If you guys like watching me work, I can make a show out of that for sure. A lot of it's pretty boring. Just warning you.
I think the big takeaway from your broadcast was that people got to see side boob, and they seemed very excited about that.
My favorite kind of boob. Yeah, there was a little side boob in there. Matt,
normally to get
prefer?
side boob on these programs, you gotta watch me. So
do you prefer side boob or under boob, or just boob?
I guess it depends on the boob. Every boob is different, like
Yeah.
it's I guess I don't know if we're talking like a big old pair of floppers, like I mean, I guess more side boob for that, but just
We were being like cute and adorable about it until you bring floppers into it.
Look, you're the one who brought floppers back into my vocabulary tonight. I hadn't even thought of that for a while. Hey,
anyway,
hashtag floppers are great. Big fan of floppers.
But yeah, that Behind the Dumb live stream, it's now on demand in the Dumb Clubhouse and the Dumb Odds and Ends library, actually. So you can go check that out. It was a lot of fun. We'll be doing more of those.
Yep, and speaking of, and I guess we'll talk about more of this in a bit, but I'm doing it this week, so stay tuned for more.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a minute.
We'll talk a little more.
What else? A couple quick mentions. Saturday, we had an all-new art session with Jackie Naaman Jones. I'm going to show you guys some of the art that was created during the session. We did the Mountain River, which was a serene painting. Here are some of my favorites. This one's from Charlotte Greenwell.
Ooh.
Beaver Moon over Mountain River. It's so beautiful.
I like it.
Yeah, there's some really good. Oh, this was Love B. Jones, River and Sunset. This was a collage.
Oh, yeah. That looks like something you see in like a children's book or something.
For real, I know. This was Chelsea Kelly's. This was. That is. That could be the logo for like a river rafting company or something. No, it could be a logo for a lot of things. I think. It's just
I was about
really
to say,
well
it looks
done.
like it could be like one of those like therapy apps, that they have now, like those mindfulness apps. Like
just
it's
serene kind of. Yeah. Let's see. Let's look at a few others. Flying High Mountain Size by Shade.
Very nice.
Shade's always so psychedelic. I love it. Oh, my nephew Dylan did this one.
Very cool. Very nice.
Yeah, check those out. We updated the gallery on the website now. It's so much easier to look at everyone's work. So I urge all of you to check that out, dumb-industries.com/gallery, and sign up for the sessions. We do them every second and fourth Saturday.
Yep.
No experience required. All ages are welcome.
Yep.
Just come, have fun.
The earlier in the month one is more just general kind of painting nice scenes, and then the one later on is more B-movie themed.
Yes.
So if you want pictures of nice trees or pictures of like Gamera and shit, you can kind of,
You're covered either way.
You're covered either way. So there's that, and then on Monday we had the next Super Dumb Brothers. We played some more Pokemon.
We did
a little Pokemon Gold version. I don't even remember what all we
you
talked
did all
about.
the playing. I just kind of talked about Alien and Predator for some reason.
Yeah, we were talking about a lot of Alien and Well, the new Predator's coming out. We were talking about that, and
I think it came out last weekend, and I think I read it had the best opening of any Predator movie ever. Which seems insane until you start to think, like, the first Predator probably, movies didn't make like $100 million over the weekend back then.
Yeah, they didn't, the international market wasn't so much of a concern back then and all of that.
But The Predator, I was kind of surprised. Didn't make as much money as The Predator. Interesting.
The Shane Black one?
Yeah, that one was terrible, though.
The one, the one, like, you could spend an hour talking about all the problems with that.
I like that they just took that away from him. They're like, hey, Shane, we know you were, like, in the first one, and it's kind of cool you're directing this one, but give that back to me. Give it to me.
I don't know. It's maybe it was just the script. Maybe it was just a crappy script. Because I mean, Shane Black, he does. Kiss Kiss Bang Bang's a good movie. I like Iron Man 3 a lot. I know a lot of people don't, but it's probably my favorite of any of them.
Yes.
So I don't know how he screwed that one up, but it happens to the best of us. Anyway, if you'd like to hear more of our thoughts on that, check it out in the clubhouse, in the Clubhouse.
Check it out.
And next week we're going to be playing Metroid Zero Mission / Metroid Fusion. We're going to be playing the Game Boy Advance Metroid games in order to capitalize on the new announcements about Metroid Prime 4 that have been made. I think we thought that it would be out by now, but it's like the GTA 6 of Nintendo, where it's been just in the works forever and it keeps getting pushed back. So we'll just be doing general Metroid shenanigans. So...
yes, that's going to be super fun. Well, Matt, you're going to be doing all the playing, so it's another opportunity for me to give my thoughts on the Alien and Predator franchises.
So it's another opportunity for you to give your thoughts on I was trying to think of like what would be something really like infrastructure. You could talk about the importance of maintaining infrastructure.
Yes.
I don't know. I was trying to think of something boring. It's a bad. Your riffs can't be on your A game all the time, and mine never are. So.
No, they are quite often. Matt, don't be so hard on yourself.
But who does have some good riffs? Our next guest, who's going to talk with us about some things that happened on Wednesday.
This is a correct statement. Let's welcome to the program our very own Miss Emmy Martian.
Oh my goodness!
Where'd Matt go?
Where'd Matt go? I replaced Matt. What happened?
Hold on, I got it.
Oh no!
There he is.
There I am.
No.
And now
wait, but where did Emmy go?
What the fuck is happening tonight?
What the hell?
It's like one of those cup games, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
What?
Chris,
What?
hey,
What?
I'm over here. Look at me go. Look at me go. Where she stops, nobody knows. Hey, pick the little lady. What you think?
I'm gonna be sick.
Welcome, Emmy.
I'm dizzy now. I was talking about how Argento movies are dizzying, and that was just to preface that. By the way, Matt, I think that was the sweetest intro you've ever given me on the show. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel the cockles of my heart have been warmed.
Well, thank you. It was the smoothest transitional phrase I could think of.
It's pretty damn smooth.
I felt like a sterno. Like one of those sterno stoves was like lit underneath my heart, Anyways,
Emmy,
speaking of good
now
riffs,
that you're on the program, I can show your painting from Saturday's session with Jackie. Beyond the Black Rainbow of the Valley of the Dolls.
That's
It's so
I started
cool.
to draw the river, and then it became something. It became its own beast.
It's like the Yeah, the mountains kind of exploded.
The mountains did have an orgy of creativity there.
It's so awesome. Excellent work, Emmy.
I like it.
So,
excellent work, he ejaculated. I've been reading too much Holmes.
So last night, Dario Argento's directorial debut was screened. The Bird with the Crystal...
The Bird with the Crystal Plumage.
Yeah.
And I love it because it's like
Christopher Plummer.
I wish, but Christopher Plummer also wishes because that movie is like so. It's so influential. It really, like, when you watch it, you're like, oh, yeah, this reminds me of like 70 other movies that came after this that the directors clearly watched this movie and was like, yeah.
So that was like the beginning of that sort of subgenre.
That whole sort of dark thriller mystery genre that you see over and over again in like Don't Look Now or whatever. It's just
movies.
Yeah, all that.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's a lot of it, and plus it's a lot of fun. There's kind of, especially kind of once you know what's going on. There's kind of it's sort of fun to watch the protagonist sort of struggle with like everything that's going on with him.
Rocket Dave says that was one of the best Weird and Wonderful movies we've seen lately, in my opinion.
And Dave is a I don't want to say harsh critic, but you know, Dave doesn't settle for second bests and stuff. If Dave says it's good, I generally would trust his word. If Dave had like one of those like Leonard Maltin books or whatever, I would get that. So
that should be like the pull quote on the poster when they do the Criterion re-release for the Dave says it's great.
Dave says it's freaking great.
Dave.
So I mean, you're not wrong. We did that, and we did a lot of bird-themed program. We had we saw some Big Bird. We saw we saw Sterling Holloway in Adventures of Superman when he has a bird and invents stamp glue that's actually a high-powered explosive. There was lots of birds and bird-brained ideas and things.
Birdie.
It wasn't for those who suffer from bird blindness, is what you're saying.
Now, next week, for all the potato heads, we're going to go back to black and white. We're bringing it back. I got to have a black and white movie, like, kind of at least once a month, right? That's kind of like...
It's like your thing. It's like, I think when people think of Weird and Wonderful, they see black and white.
You know, at least I try to change it up a little bit. But yes, it's going to be another J.B. Priestley movie, the same person who wrote The Old Dark House. Which is where the potato thing comes from, and he also wrote They Came to a City and a lot of other great plays and movies and stuff. But it's
you know who owns the Have a Potato t-shirt is executive producer of Svengoolie, Jim Roche. He owns that one. I Get Off My Lawn too. He's all about those ones.
That warms the cockles of my heart.
I know.
That makes me so freaking happy. I hope he knows like how much that like. I mean, he probably doesn't, but just that means so much to me that he's out there like on the street somewhere, like walking around, and
t-shirt with your design on it.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
just. My brain just refuses to grasp that as a reality.
I know.
He's out there screaming at crew members on the Svengoolie set in your t-shirt.
Yeah.
Lights, you son of a bitch! Hang them up faster! Oh, I spilled something on my dumb t-shirt.
Right.
Jim is the sweetest man.
I know,
I can never see him.
And he did a potato remix from that on their screening.
That's right.
I don't know if you've seen that, but like he had his own potato remix. So
yeah,
we're potatoes. We're potato siblings in arms or something like that.
Yeah.
But yes, next week, Laburnum Grove. It's directed by Carol Reed, who gave us The Third Man and Odd Man Out and a bunch of and Fallen Idol and just so much besides Graham Greene movies. So much. Carol Reed's given us so many great films, and this is an early one that he did for Ealing Studios.
Very cool.
You know, I'm not sure if I'm just too high because I've been hitting this vape a lot, but I just had a great idea. If we also, for any drawing people out there, drawing Mr. Potato Head as the potato guy from that movie.
Oh yeah.
Like with his weird little hair, like, you know, and make a Mr. Potato Head that looks like that.
Yeah.
The last time I tried that, I accidentally drew a vagina. It's a thing lately that's been happening. So.
How did you do that?
if I had a nickel.
But think how they're. I mean, like, you know, it's not really George O'Keefe. You know, it's like I don't. We have fun here.
We do. We do. But yes, Laburnum Grove next week. It's a funny movie. It's black and white. It's got Santa Claus, good old Edwin Gwenn in it, and Sir Cedric Hardwick. I can't even say his name. There's royalty on next Wednesday's show. It's a great movie. You'll never find or see it or heard of it at probably anywhere else. So please join us for that.
Join the free membership. You can do that right at dumb-industries.com/weird. Totally free to watch every Wednesday. Pre-show starts at 7, movie at 8, and then you do a whole post-show. It's a full 4-hour extravaganza of just fun with a bunch of really cool people. So
we've still got to get the Day the Clown Cried happening on there one of these days when it comes out.
How do I do stuff?
It's coming out soon. It's
But you said that last year and it didn't come out.
Well, it's like I think there was like a clause in Jerry Lewis's like a will where like X years after he died they could release it, and it's like it is coming up. It's like like they keep releasing clips from it, like there is the most of it that's ever been released, but it's like the remastered original Star Wars. They keep rumoring it's out there somewhere.
I think that's happening though, for real.
They have leaked clips where they're zhuzhing up the originals for the 60th anniversary of that. So it's
next time we do a short films, I'll do 24 Hours in the Life of a Clown, the Melville short from the 40s. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but that's
what you were going to say. It's like Capturing the Freedmans spinoff.
No, but it is one of the best clown things you'll ever see. Is 24.
So is Capturing the Freedmans.
Yeah.
Have you never seen that movie?
Capturing what even is that?
Oh my God!
Is this
it's the saddest true crime documentary you'll ever watch. Yeah. And it's about a family of clowns, basically.
Oh, well, see, that's, that reminds me of Professor Nebulous.
Not good clowns. Yeah. Emmy, thank you so much for dropping by.
It's really a delight, and I'll see, just for everybody who doesn't know, I also we've been doing stuff in the Discord since they kicked me off the Twitch. I've been doing stuff in the Discord. The Twitch.
They kicked
me off there. We do stuff in the Discord. So if you want to watch some TV at 10 tonight, some noir, fun, silly TV stuff with us.
Which everyone should join, by the way. dumb-industries.com/Discord will bring you right there.
Right. And you just go down into the little Dumb Industries drive-in, little down there at the bottom, and we'll be waiting for you.
We want you. We want you. We want you. We want you.
You think you die when you go to heaven?
Industries.
You think you go to heaven when you die? You come to us.
Anoint him. Anoint him. Anoint him. Anoint him.
All right. Good.
All right.
Have a great one. Y'all take care. I love you. I'll see you next Bat Time.
Love
next
you too.
Channel.
See you in a little bit. Bye. All righty.
That was fun. Let's keep on keeping on.
Come soon.
Keep on keeping on.
We should say first off, next Thursday we're going to be watching Animated Thanksgiving Day Specials on Mystery Hour. So come back next Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, we're gonna be celebrating the majesty of the Thanksgiving season, our big Thanksgiving special.
Yeah.
And then after that on Friday,
tomorrow,
as we were saying,
Dumb Clubhouse presents it's Matt time, everyone. It's Matt time of the month.
That's about the best way to describe it. Yeah, as it's not going to be pretty. It's
Well, tell us, Matt. What do we have to look forward
blood
to?
might be spilled. We're gonna be. It's Matt TV first off, and this is and part of the reason why I've been sort of a little more off the grid is I've been putting together a Matt TV tribute to Kiss.
Yes.
As we all know, Ace Frehley unfortunately passed away a couple weeks back. And this gives me the perfect excuse to use all of the Kiss knowledge that I learned when I was old.
Sorry.
There he is.
Sorry, I had to.
Oh yeah, you have to. He was great, and he's no longer with us, unfortunately. But I have loved Kiss for a very long time, and as an adult, I like, you get a little older and you realize that they're kind of very stupid, and then you get even older and you go, you know what, they're stupid, but I think I kind of love them more because of that. So it's if you love Kiss, if you hate Kiss, there's going to be something for you to come and watch, because they've done equal amounts cool things and stupid things. I joke about it on the stream a lot. They famously made a Gregorian themed concept album. They made a grunge album that was horrible. There's a number of 80s music videos where Gene Simmons looks deeply uncomfortable because he doesn't have makeup on and he doesn't know what to do. And we're going to play a lot of Ace Frehley solo stuff too. So it's, and nice. Most importantly, I have been practicing on the guitar because as a child, I used to know how to play several Kiss songs. So we're all going to learn live if I can still execute any of these. Because I know how to play, at least, like, I've been going through them here, and I can get through them. I think my biggest problem is just, it's hard for me to sit in an office chair with the guitar, so that's what I've been, like, working on doing, because I have a weird-shaped guitar. So if you would like to hear me play, like, Rock and Roll All Night and sing it like Gollum and stuff like that, I'll be doing that kind of in the interludes between songs. And yeah, we're gonna be hanging out and watching Kiss stuff and all kinds of stuff. So yeah, check it out tomorrow night, 8
Check
p.m.
it out only in the Dumb Clubhouse.
Only, yes.
That will not be on Twitch.
No, and Twitch will be offline from 8 to 10 p.m.
There you go.
So you can go over there and do that, and then after that, Twitch will cut back on, even if Matt TV goes a wee bit longer. So that's what's up.
Can't wait. Everyone join the Dumb Clubhouse. It's fantastic. There's already so many of you guys who are in the Clubhouse, and we love you. And that's really the best way to support everyone at Dumb Industries. It all goes right back to all the producers that make it happen. And then, of course, Saturday's Monos Day. Just have to remind you 25 more times. Head to dumb-industries.com/Manos Day. Get in on that contest. You guys, we're giving away 4 DVDs.
Yeah, look at all this. Look at all this shit we're giving away. Look at all this.
These are all sealed DVDs. It's the Monos Day 2025.
They're
DVD
all real. This isn't theoretical stuff. These are real products we have our hands on that could be yours.
I'm gonna put a sticker in there, and also we have a couple signed copies that Jackie signed for us specifically for Monos Day.
Very nice.
You also got a dumb sticker with those. So yeah, all you got to do is head to Blue Sky, like that post, reply, and you'll be in the running. We're gonna randomly pick a winner around 8 p.m., 8:30ish, somewhere in between one of the features. So
yeah, it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good Monos Day. You're gonna want to at least pop in for a little bit of it. Yeah, and then Tuesday, November 18th, it's the next Movie Joe night, and we are doing another one of the mystery Movie Joe nights, of which I have already selected what we're watching, and it is it is definitely going to redeem me for the last. I feel like I've shit the bed several times in a row on Movie Joe night trying to pick stuff.
No,
Carpenter's famously was kind of a shit show, and I mean in a good way. It's
no one was upset with you.
No, I know no one was, but also they weren't good, and So it's this one is going to be. I think you're all going to be very excited once it starts playing. So
very cool. So, I love those.
So come check that out. It's this is one of those things. There's not a lot of things like the Kiss thing tomorrow night. I'm like we're gonna see how this goes. But like the Tuesday, I'm like, no, I've already have this like locked in and figured out. You're gonna want to be there.
Yes.
Not that sometimes when it's, when I'm kind of figuring stuff out, like the Kiss thing, that's also kind of fun because it's fun to kind of watch me, scramble and try to remember something I did when I was 15. But this is me at my full map powers. So come hang out and do that.
Come do that.
And yeah, that basically brings us all up to date. So
we've got all kinds of great stuff going on all month. Get on our newsletter, dumb-industries.com/newsletter. Join the Dumb Clubhouse. I'm going to say that again. Join the Dumb Clubhouse, everyone.
Dumb Industries.
Dumb Clubhouse.
We just start to like Professor Xavier it into people's heads and just see if that works.
All right, Matt, I think we've done it. I think we're at that moment where it's time to choose our feature presentation.
Alrighty, everybody.
This is exciting.
It's that time again. Time to watch the shit. Do. It's that time again. We're gonna really regret it. Do. It's that time again. You're gonna wish we were still talking about other things. Do. Okay, so as we said at the top of the show, it is our Seinfeld follow-ups episode.
That's what we're calling it.
That's
Seinfeld
what we're calling
follow-ups.
it. And one of these is a little bit of a fudge, but I'll explain it when we get to.
Oh, it switched Emmy out for Matt. There we go.
Okay, so
I realize Emmy is still backstage. All right, here we go.
You just pull her up like eating a sandwich or something. like
I'm sorry, Emmy.
So our first choice is Bob Patterson. This was a show that lasted, I think, like 10 episodes. It starred Jason Alexander as a motivational speaker, and it was famously awful, and nobody liked it.
Yeah, this was a rough one.
It was real bad. And then next we have Watching Ellie. This starred Julia Louis-Dreyfus, where she played a woman named Ellie, and it kind of like went through her day, and it was famously bad, and nobody liked it.
It's also just confusing. Like, you play a character named Elaine for however long, 10 years, and then you follow that up with another character that's kind of similar, like Elaine. Like, why? But I think the point of that show is that it's every episode took place in real time, right? Like
it was like 24, but
right.
like with a sitcom, it was.
Oh.
But yeah,
okay.
Famously bad. Nobody liked it. Next up, we have the Michael Richards Show. This was Michael. I don't remember what his character was, but he's playing Kramer again in Everything But Name, basically.
But like a detective, right? Like, is it a detective?
Was he a detective? All I know is that Tim Meadows was on this show too. Yeah. I think. But it was famously bad and nobody liked it. So. I
think he wanted to do something more like serious, like a Columbo type thing, but everyone just wanted Kramer, so.
Yeah, Michael Richards was more of like a serious. I don't know if you've ever seen like Transylvania 65000 with him in it, where he's really funny, or like a UHF. He's really good in when he plays Stanley Spadowski, the janitor or whatever.
Yeah.
It's and then that thing happened to him, but he to Michael Richards' credit, he didn't like pivot into like a weird like pundit or ghoul or something. Like he could have like got a whole weird audience based off that. He went like, I fucked up, I'm gonna go away for a long time and just work on myself.
I know.
And
that's why he's okay in my
so that's
eyes.
that's why we all kind of reluctantly let him back in, I guess. But yeah, Michael
he
Richards
also went
show.
on. He did it. He made fun of himself on Curb, and it was pretty brilliant, actually.
Yeah, he's he seems like he's tried to really examine himself and grow. So good for him. Yeah. Next we have Caroline in the City. This is technically not a Seinfeld follow-up. However, when it came out, it was modeled as like the next Seinfeld. Like it's basically like everybody's kind of those characters. But this episode specifically features the actor that played the Soup Nazi. in a prominent role as well. So I was like, between that and the Soup Nazi being in it, I'm gonna count it, because otherwise we just have like 9 other Jason Alexander shows to pick from.
It aired, I think, after I think it aired in between Seinfeld and ER. So
yeah, that sounds about right.
There was like Thursday night. You might be too young to remember this, Matt, but they had must-see TV in the 90s. And Thursday night was like, that was the biggest night in TV, because you had Friends at 8, then you had some rotating pile of garbage at 8:30, then you had Seinfeld at 9, and then you had some other rotating pile of garbage at 9:30, and then ER at 10. It's like your whole night was just set for you. I
remember that's like where you get like the 2 girls and 1 guy and stuff like that. It was like the rotating pile of garbage for a while. I do seem to recall that.
The single guy was one.
I feel like I remember more like TGIF stuff than I do like the Thursday night kind of stuff. But
yeah. But Caroline in the City is Leah Thompson, who's
Leah
awesome.
Thompson, yeah. And it was kind of like, after Seinfeld went off the air, there was like a number of like Seinfeld light shows that popped up, and this was
there was
kind
like
of
a power
one of those.
vacuum at NBC.
There was like when a dictator is taken out of power, you know.
Exactly.
So that's what we got, and our wild card is Duckman, which also features Jason Alexander. So I'm really glad I didn't include 2 Jason Alexander shows for our vote. Otherwise, we'd have 3 Jason Alexander shows to pick from.
You could have added Dunstan Checks In to the
Jungle Boogie.
I'm trying to think of what else. Jason Alexander was in Pretty Woman, right? He played a creep.
Oh yeah.
I think he had hair in that. Hey Matt, we have another donation here.
Let's do it.
And I put that link for the poll in chat. I'm going to drop it in there again in case you missed it. Please vote, everyone.
Let's do it.
This one comes from our friend Shaney B. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We're so glad that you're back.
Yes, Shaney says, hey, dumb fam, got here a bit late. In fact, I came in when the side boob discussion was happening. That was interesting. So, ... maybe Randy Newman doing Bark at the Moon? Oh, that would be good.
I can do that. Well, first of all, you coming in mid-show, that's probably for the best, because I was grumpy earlier, but but now I'm not. So, but we appreciate you no matter what time you got there, and I'm definitely not just stalling for time while I pull up lyrics. All right, here is Randy Newman doing Bark at the Moon. So it goes like... Screams break the silence, doo-doo-doo, waking from the dead of night. Vengeance is boiling, doo-doo-doo, he's returned to kill the light. Then Randy's found who he's looking for. Listen in your and you'll hear him. Randy Newman. Randy. It's like, I don't know.
That was amazing. Well done.
It's hard to do the Ozzy laugh and the Randy voice at the same time. You know what I did figure out that I could maybe do? I was trying it out in the bathtub. I think I can maybe sing Tiptoe Through the Tulips as Gollum.
Let's hear it.
All right, here we go.
Tiptoe through the window, by the window, that is where I'll be, and tiptoe through the tulips with me. Oh, tiptoe by the garden, on the willow tree, and tiptoe through the tulips with me.
Amazing.
I like Jail Severs just says Matt no. No.
All right, we got a couple more here, and then we're gonna pick the winner. Let me take that off the screen for a second. Okay, next one here, and thank you so much, Shaney.
Thank you, Shaney.
This one comes from Mark K. Thank you, Mark.
Mark, thank you.
Oh, it's Bart Fargo. Thank you, Bart Fargo. Bart Fargo wants Matt to sing the Swamp Girl song like Ferlin Husky.
Oh yeah, that's like, is it sad that like I don't think I need to even look that up, if you even can look up lyrics, because I've watched that trailer so many times, because it just goes like, a girl they say with flaxen hair, with skin like golden cream. She slips above the slips and slooms in a quiet swampland dream. Swamp girl, ghost girl, haunts the night in a of a moonlight whiskey still. Filmed on the beautifully, the strangely beautiful Okefenokee swamps. Swamp Girl.
That one.
I hope that is satisfactory, Bart Fargo. Thank you so much, bud. You are much appreciated. We love having you, man.
All right, we got one more. This is great.
Okay.
This comes with a picture.
Okay.
And this comes from Infinite Maureen. Thank you so much, Infinite Maureen.
Thank you, Infinite Maureen.
Infinite Maureen says, I work at a couple of laundromats. For major holidays, we have free drying all day. Oh, that's pretty cool. The electronic sign outside randomly turns off sections of lights when it's cold. It's been chilly here, so the sign actually reads free D on Thanksgiving. And the interface isn't letting me change it. Can you give impressions how Thanksgiving Day customers are going to behave? And we have photo evidence of your free D on Thanksgiving Day. It's amazing. I mean, what else could it be, really?
Yeah, so... Yeah, what was... I guess this is going to be the impression, because I guess I'm just thinking if I was a customer, I'm like, yeah, what even is that trying to say? It's like...
Yeah.
All it could be is dick. I don't know.
Yeah, it'd be passing my...
Honey, that sign says they have free D at the laundromat? Oh.
You used to have to go to the bathroom behind the gas station for that. Now it's just right in the laundromat. The future is so liberal now.
Oh, the economy's really tanking. The D is all free now.
Used to be you could get paid for D. now everybody wants D for pro bono, and
that actually looks like it could say detergent, free detergent. Like, it looks like there's enough room for it. But I have to say, Infinite Maureen, if you have access to these things, you also have the power to just say hilarious stuff to passers-by like all the time. I'd confuse the hell out of people with this, although the laundromat might not appreciate it. But I'd have fun with that. It'd be like hacking like a bus sign.
Oh,
or something
yeah, the bus signs. I always thought that would be... I'm trying to think if I've ever had that kind of power to change any of those before, because I've briefly worked, and interned at like little theaters and churches and stuff like that, and I think if they gave me the ability to change those, I would have started screwing with them too much.
Oh yes. All right, we're all caught up on donations. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you so much, everybody.
And now it's time to find out which Seinfeld.
It's time to play the game. It's time to play the game.
It's weird. Seinfeld, the earlier seasons, it was just like like in between scenes, and then the guy got more and more unhinged as the show went on, to the point where the last couple seasons it's just like okay.
It's like, hey, Primus, why don't you chill out a little bit? Jerry was a race car driver. Jerry was a stand-up comedian. He lived in New York City.
Right,
okay.
Bob Patterson, Watching Ellie, the Michael
what do you think is
going
to win? I think Michael Richards' show has a real shot.
I think people are going to vote for the Michael Richards show just to piss me off. That's what I think.
It's just the most less shitty one, so that's why I'm going with it.
All right,
or Duckman.
Whatever's in the top spot. I could see Duckman winning too. And of course, by a large margin, I must say. Look at that. 30 more people voted for Duckman over the Michael Richards show.
Huh. Well, it still fits with our theme, so...
It's true.
So as much as you all tried to derail our program, the fates have intervened. So Duckman it is.